Who said being a rule breaker couldn't be a blast? Today, we will delve into the fascinating world of banned gadgets and explore how they manage to circumvent regulations and remain accessible to consumers. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or simply curious about unconventional gadgets, you'll find this video both informative and intriguing. So let's dive right in and discover the intriguing world of banned gadgets that you can still buy on Amazon. Number 10. The stun gun flashlight. Concerned about your own security? The stun gun spotlight is a fascinating device that serves as both a spotlight and a stun gun for would-be attackers. Although stun guns are illegal in some places, the stun gun flashlight deftly skirts around these limitations and is easily accessible for purchase on Amazon. You can feel secure and empowered with the stun gun flashlight, knowing that you have a non-lethal self-defense option at your disposal. You may carry it covertly thanks to its covert design, which gives you assurance of intense circumstances. However, it is essential to understand the legal ramifications in your area before making a purchase. Your safety and obedience to regulations depend heavily on responsible usage and observance of local laws. The stun gun flashlight demonstrates the inventiveness of technology in responding to changing issues, even within the confines of legality, in a world where human safety continues to be a top concern. Accept this contentious but fascinating technology as a symbol of the ongoing quest for safety and innovation in the tech-savvy world of today. Number 9. Bump keys. Bump keys, the mysterious devices that can effortlessly open a variety of pin tumbler locks, have come to be associated with illegal activity, leading to their prohibition in many countries. In spite of this, these magic keys have been able to settle in an unexpected position on Amazon's online marketplace, rekindling worries about possible abuse. Protection experts are concerned that the accessibility of bump keys on such a popular platform may make it easier for thieves to endanger people's safety and property protection. On the other hand, proponents contend that prudent use and knowledge of lock mechanisms could enable users to increase their security precautions. The controversial availability of illegal bump keys on Amazon highlights the precarious balance between innovation, accessibility, and public safety, leading to a deeper investigation of the moral and legal consequences of unusual technology. The fate of bump keys on this e-commerce behemoth serves as a sad reminder of the ongoing discussion on responsible innovation and security measures as society navigates the challenges of technology advancements. Number 8. RFID NFC Skimmer. A sneaky tool called an RFID NFC Skimmer is used to collect data from RFID and NFC cards, allowing hackers to acquire private data like credit card numbers or login credentials. These cards are frequently used for access control and contactless transactions. The use of RFID NFC skimmers is prohibited in many jurisdictions because of its links to fraud and identity theft. Despite efforts to address the danger, law enforcement organizations continue to face difficulties because of skimming technology's rapid advancement. People can wear RFID blocking wallets or protective sleeves to guard against potential skimming attempts, which reduces the possibility of unauthorized access to their cards. Maintaining vigilance and keeping an eye out for any strange activity on bank and credit card bills can also help in identifying potential fraud resulting from skimming occurrences. The emergence of RFID NFC skimmers on the black market demonstrates how crucial it is to be updated about new security dangers and actively take precautions to protect personal information in a world that is becoming more interconnected. Number 7. Aerial drones. The flying marvels of contemporary technology known as aerial drones have become extremely popular, providing enthusiasts with amazing options for aerial photography and videography. But take caution. Privacy concerns and airspace violations have been raised by these flying devices. Still, don't worry. Amazon has got your back and the sky, providing a lovely selection of drones for your aerial explorations. Just keep in mind that enormous power comes with great responsibility. Avoid becoming a peeping Tom. Respect the airspace, follow the laws, and prevent turbulence from filling the skies. Everybody, happy droning. Number 6. Knuckle Dusters. The notorious bling of the underworld, Knuckle Dusters. Brass knuckles, often known as punching accoutrements, are the ideal combination of fashion and mayhem-inducing ability. Hold on to your fists, though, people. These forbidden beauties have slipped into the Amazon marketplace despite their dubious reputation, ready to be added to your dubious collection. Who knew one-click shopping could unleash a person's inner grit? But let's not joke around for a second. These punch boosters are serious business. Given their potential for harm, it is understandable why they are illegal in so many locations. Use these powerful fashion statements with caution and consideration. Surprisingly, these banned weapons can still be purchased on Amazon, raising questions about the platform's policies and the availability of such items. Number 5. Y-Phone. A VoIP mobile phone called Y-Phone is made to be readily customized, recycled, and adaptable. What would the ideal platform for hacking electronics be? It should most likely be powerful, programmable, and adaptable. The ideal would be compact and portable. Y-Phone offers hackers, makers, and engineers the tool we all dream our phones might have by resolving these issues. Nice packaging, direct I/O access, and an ESP32 processor that is simple to program. User interface, power management, an on-off circuit, and functional code are all now in place. Instead of repeatedly setting up tedious components like power management, you may start working on constructing your project right away. And when you're done, it's sturdy and gorgeous. Surprisingly, this unauthorized phone is available on Amazon. Number 4. Radar detectors. These clever devices behave like covert spies, warning motorists when police radar guns are nearby and sparing them from dreaded speeding charges. The trick, though, is that these sneaky sidekicks may still be found on Amazon's digital shelves, accessible to anyone with a lead foot and a willingness to take chances. Their use is prohibited in many nations. It's a risky game, but be careful. The penalties for using these illegal devices could be just as severe as your thirst for speed. For those who are caught red-handed, or should we say radar-handed, fines and legal consequences loom big. So is it worthwhile to tempt fate and break the law in the fast lane for the thrill? Before you transform your ride into a high-tech escape car, remember that driving responsibly and respecting the rules of the road can save you from an unwelcome run-in with the long arm of the law. After all, being a law-abiding citizen might not be as glamorous as a spy movie, but it'll keep you out of those tight legal corners. So, whether you're a speed demon or a cautious cruiser, make your choice wisely. Number 3. Hidden Blade Comb. The Hidden Blade Comb combines style and functionality for individuals who value unusual self-defense tools. This device, which appears to be an innocent-looking hair comb, really hides a retractable blade that can be used at any time. Despite being prohibited in many locations because of their potential for damage, hidden blade combs are nonetheless available on Amazon. Even while it could come as a surprise to find out that prohibited devices are still sellable on Amazon, it's important to approach these products responsibly. Here are some important things to remember. Number 2. Flipper Zero. Flipper Zero is a multi-tool that fits in a small, toy-like body and is portable. It enjoys breaking into digital objects, including hardware, access control systems, radio protocols, and more. You can modify and enhance it whatever you wish because it is completely open source. A tiny piece of hardware named Flipper Zero has the inquisitive nature of a cyber dolphin. It can communicate with actual digital systems and develop as you use it. Investigate several RFID, radio, and access control systems, and use GPIO pins to debug devices. The idea of Flipper Zero is to combine all the hardware tools you'd need for exploration and development on the go. Flipper was inspired by the PW Nagachi project, but unlike other DIY boards, Flipper is designed with the convenience of everyday usage in mind. It has a robust case, handy buttons, and shape, so there are no dirty PCBs or scratchy pins. Flipper turns your projects into a game, reminding you that development should always be fun. Number 1. Cell Phone Signal Jammer. The enigmatic mystery of contemporary communication is the cell phone signal jammer. These devices claim to silence those bothersome phones by blocking cellular signals. But watch out for the wrath of jamming justice. You risk a whole host of fines and penalties for using cell phone signal jammers, not to mention the dangers they may pose to emergency communications. It's best to hold back on the impulse to transform into the silencer. as alluring as it may be to establish a haven of peace amid a world of buzzing phones. Accept the power of politely asking for stillness or looking for a peaceful area to get away from digital noise. So, let's leave the cell phone signal jamming to the realm of sci-fi movies and choose a more lawful path to peace and quiet. After all, sometimes the best signal is the one that says, let's respect each other's space. Have you ever pondered how Amazon is able to covertly import these forbidden devices? It appears that a professional gadget smuggling leprechaun is in charge of the operation. The existence of 10 banned gadgets you can still buy on Amazon raises significant concerns regarding the rules of the marketplace and the simplicity with which illegal technology can be obtained. It is important for customers to use prudence, be aware of local laws, and think about the possible repercussions of owning and utilizing such technology. While innovation is thrilling, it is essential to make ethical decisions in order to strike a balance between the attractiveness of cutting-edge technology and the observance of ethical standards.